Okay, this is graphing linear inequalities review number 1. We are on number 4. If I were to graph this, or when I graph this, this is open circles. That is greater than, there's no equal or line underneath. So we're going to start at 4, so open circle at 4. I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, to the right 1, 2, 3. This is a dotted line because it's a open circle. I'm going to go ahead and use 0, 0. If I use 0, 0, this would be 0 greater than. This turns into 0, so plus 4. So this is my true side, false side. Is 0 greater than 4? False. My false side is on this side. First thing I need to do on number 7 is go ahead and get the y by itself. I'm going to get rid of my 3x, get rid of my 3x. That means negative 5y is greater than or equal to negative 3x minus 5. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to divide by negative 5. If I divide by negative 5, I flip my sign. That becomes positive 3 over 5x. That becomes positive 1. So, close circle at 1. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close circle, or solid line. My 0, 0 is on this side. This becomes my true side, this becomes my false side. If I plug in 0, 0, that becomes 0, so plus 1. Is 0 less than or equal to 1? That is true. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shade the true side. If I get the y by itself, I'm going to go ahead and bring my 3x over. So I have 2y less than negative 3x. Divide by 2. Y is less than negative 3 over 2x. And that's really a plus 0. Open circle at 0, 0. I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, right 2. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, left 2. Up 1, 2, 3, left 2. Down 1, 2, 3, right 2. Dotted line. But I cannot put a dot in the middle because my line is on it. This is where I was going to show you what happens. We're going to go ahead and we're going to choose another point. I'm going to put a point here, and that point is 1, 0. That's my true side, that's my false side. So instead of plugging in 0, 0, I'm going to plug in 1, 0. So my x becomes 1, my y becomes 0. So 0 less than negative 3 over 2 times x is still negative 3 over 2 times 1, so that's still negative 3 over 2. Is 0 less than the negative number? Well, that's false. So I know to shade this side. Number 2. It says elimination. These already eliminate. That becomes 7t equals 14. Divide by 7. T equals 2. If t equals 2, I substitute back in. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 3n equals 9. Minus 4 minus 4. 3n equals 5. Divide by 3. N equals 5 over 3. So we have a fraction. Number 3, we need to eliminate. I'm going to go ahead and choose 2, 3. I'm going to multiply this by negative 3. I'm going to go ahead and multiply the bottom by positive 2. This becomes negative 6x plus 15y equals negative 21. This becomes positive 6x minus 4y equals negative 34. This goes away. This gives me 11y. This gives me negative 55. Divide by 11, I get y equals negative 5. If y equals negative 5, I go ahead and I substitute. 2x minus 5 times negative 5 equals 7. Negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25 equals 7. Minus 25, so that gives me 2x equals negative 18. Divide by 2, and x equals negative 9. Number 5.
Can I have your attention, please? Can we have all
Positive S,
teachers please report to the library
negative
at this
S.
time?
Go
All
ahead,
teachers,
this eliminates, so this
please
becomes
report to the
3r,
library at this time.
which equals
Thank you.
13. Divide by 3, so r equals 13 over 3. So we have 13 over 3. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug this back into R. So 2 times 13 over 3 plus S equals 11. Fraction times fraction, top times top, bottom times bottom, that gives me 26 over 3 plus S equals 11. I'm going to multiply everything by 3. 26 plus 3S equals 33 minus 26. That gives me 7, so 3S equals 7. Divide by 3, and I have S equals 7/3. This one they want me to use substitution, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to substitute. 5x plus 3 parenthesis 3 minus x equals -1. 5x plus 9 minus 3x equals -1. 2x plus 9 equals -1. Minus 9, so 2x equals -10. Divide by 2, and x would give me the -5. I take -5 and I plug it back in. Y equals -3 minus -5, that's +5. So that would be y equals 8. I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and then I will go ahead and I will create a video number 2.